Okay, good morning, everybody, and you're all very welcome to IrisCon 2023. We're back, and it's bigger than ever. This is the largest attendance we've ever had. Now, speaking of attendance, I know some people are still arriving. Plenty of seats up the front, so do please make your way up. It's bigger on this side of the stage too. We have 15 superb speakers that you're going to be hearing from. And by coincidence, this is actually the 15th year that IrisCon has been running. Now, I have the honour of introducing those speakers to the stage for you. My name is Gordon Smith. I'm your host for today. I've been covering information security, cybersecurity, call it what you will, for over 20 years as a journalist, content producer, blogger, podcaster. If you've been to the conference before, you're going to notice a few changes. We are getting you into the room slightly earlier than usual because we have packed in so many excellent talks. Our keynote's going to start in just a few minutes, and we're running right the way through to 5:30 this evening. As you know, cybersecurity is a very broad church. Today, as ever, you'll be treated to an absolutely superb lineup, a diverse mix of Irish and internationally renowned speakers. As I said, my job is to introduce each of them as they come to the stage or to the screen. But in the meantime, let me just give you a brief flavour of the day. In no particular order, you'll be hearing about subjects like securing critical infrastructure, how cybersecurity threats are evolving, particularly against operational technology, and how that interconnects with IT, how to communicate cybersecurity to a board of directors, and how you can be an inspirational leader in security. We're also going to be hearing a great deal about cyber-enabled crime. And of course, this being 2023, no technology conference will be complete without AI, and we're going to have plenty of that too, believe me. Another way the format's changed for this year is that, as you can see, we have 5 seats up on stage. We're going to have a panel discussion. I'm really excited about that. We'll have lots of opportunities for questions from the floor. Now, as well as the fantastic presentations happening here, you've also got the Capture the Flag event in parallel to the main conference that's going on in the next room. That's where teams of attackers team up to try and exploit weaknesses in systems to show how it can be done. Or as I like to call it, I'm a cybersecurity professional, get me into here. As always, we'll reveal the winner of that at the end of today's event. Very quickly, some housekeeping. Note the exits there behind you. Please turn your phones to silent or to airplane mode out of respect for all our speakers. You can follow the conference. We'll be using the hashtag IrisCon, IRISSCON. If you're on Twitter, they'll make it fast before Elon Musk blows it up completely. Please, very importantly, do visit our sponsors in the lobby. Show them your support because it's their support that makes this event possible, not just today, but also the vital funding for IRIScert right throughout the year. And they made, the tickets for today's event outrageously good value. €50 barely gets you a soup and a sandwich in Dublin 4. So I'll name these sponsors in alphabetical order. Our diamond sponsors are BH Consulting, CrowdStrike and Checkpoint. Gold sponsors ESET.ie and Symantec. Silver sponsors ComSec, Demovo, Egress, Forescout, FTI Consulting and ISACA Ireland. And also we owe a big thank you to the supporters this year, SANS Institute, Collaboratory at TU Dublin and the HoneyNet project. So as you visit the sponsor stands, and please do that, many of them have some fantastic prizes. Just to give you a brief flavour, there's a demo competition at Egress's stand, and if you take part in the demo, you'll be entered in with a chance to win tickets to the Ireland versus Italy upcoming rugby match. So go to that stand to check that out. Symantec is giving away 2 Lego McLaren cars. To enter the draw, you're going to have to go to the Symantec stand. So again, visit that, and many others are offering prizes as well. And that's not all. There's also going to be a free drinks reception at the end of the show, so you can continue networking after the conference proper ends. So now, it gives me great pleasure to introduce our first presenter for today. He's a very distinguished guest. He's the author of nearly 50 scientific publications in information security. He's currently the deputy chairman at Ukraine's State Service of Special Communication and Information Protection. In his role, he supervises digital transformation and cybersecurity projects. He also oversees Ukraine's Computer Emergency Response Team and the State Cyber Protection Centre. Now, obviously, we're all very aware of the events in Ukraine since Russia's invasion in February of last year. So now we're going to hear a little bit about how the nation has defended itself against digital attacks. Please join me in giving a very warm Dublin welcome to Victor Jora.